Hello everyone, it's your favorite bean, Auste. Now, I went full on MatPat a few days or weeks ago, and went digging through Dandy's World to find some possible lore. And man, I did find a lot. So basically on today's video, I will be sharing everything I know about Dandy's World, along with some lore theories at the end of the video. This video will be split into sections, so let's get into the first one. What is Dandy's World? Based off the information from the game, it looks like Dandy's World is a place for children called Garden View, much like FNAF or Welcome to Dream World. We can confirm this by the different posters put up around the building, along with a set of rules put on some of the walls. And in the lobby to the right and left of where people spawn, there is chalk on the ground, along with sets of children's games. May I also add that there are also children's letters to the tunes on a few of the floors, along with some fun little animations put onto some of the TVs. With those, there also appears to be a little cartoon of Dandy's World characters, with character emotion sheets and storyboard layouts scattered across some of the floors within the game, which adds to the building being a place for children. Not to mention that the building is bright and colorful, more suiting for a child. Dandy's World isn't just a place for children though, the place is also an educational center and museum, as we see in the lobby on the sign. Time! I'll keep this one nice and short for you all, but we can figure out what years Dandy's World, or well, Garden View, was placed in based off the dates on some posters you can find on some of the floors. The two I have on screen now show 1999 and 2002, so we know that Garden View took place in the late 1900s and early 2000s. The year we play in the game is currently unknown, but based on information and the state of the building, the game mostly took place when Dandy's World closed down. We can also confirm this by a newspaper pinned on the wall on one of the floors. Lore theories. This actually went by really fast, but close to the end of the video now. Because of that, I'm sharing a few theories I have in mind. Dandy is the one who started it all. Let me explain this one. Once we get above 50% research on Twisted Dandy, his Twisted card says, the star of the show, the one who runs the I-Core operation. It's all his fault, meaning he was the one who started all the chaos. Now, real quickly, what is I-Core? I-Core in Greek translates to God's blood, but that doesn't make sense because the I-Core in the game is black, but I-Core isn't black. It's supposed to be golden. My best assumption is that something had infected the I-Core, making it turn black, maybe like a disease or bacteria of some sort. We may learn more about this in later updates. But back to Dandy. If he was the one running the I-Core operation, how would his Toon Handler let him do that? Either his Toon Handler was in with the idea, or Dandy might have done something to him. We don't know about this yet, and as I said, we may learn more about this in later updates. But then, during the I-Core operation, something happens and it causes Garden View to close down, as we see here on this newspaper. It says, Garden View Educational Center is to shut its doors on 6/29 due to recent allegations and lack of safety regulations. Little has been revealed following the case of the malfunction incident when one of the creators, known as Arthur Walton, was questioned on the matter. He chose to remain silent. Now, my question is, what was this incident? My guess would probably be an I-Core leak from the operation, but we only have so little evidence currently, as the updates haven't been providing much information. One final question that I have a theory for is, what is Dandy's motive? Why is he running these experiments and creating zombie-like tunes with the I-Core? The only two I can think of at the moment would also be based off what Dandy's World is similar to. Either he wants to destroy the world like Litho in Welcome to Dream World, or maybe he wants to create immortality like William Afton in FNAF. I'm sure we'll be able to gather more information in the future updates, but for now, what do you guys think?